The FBI says online scammers are taking advantage of personal information left behind on abandoned or forgotten social media profiles. In 2024, scammers stole a record $16.6 billion through internet crimes like identity theft and online impersonation. That's up 33% from the year before. So how can you protect yourself? Here's CBS News confirmed producer Alex Clark.
Nearly everything you do online leaves behind a trail of data. They're like little breadcrumbs. So we're using an example named Tina today, and these breadcrumbs that she's leaving behind represents the data that she's left while browsing online. So what happens is behind the scenes, your data gets collected by what's called data brokers. They may sell your data to advertisers, political organizations, and even to people finder sites. She doesn't want that, so here's how she can try to stop that. First, Tina can investigate her digital trail. She can go to Google her name, username, and addresses to see what comes up. And Google also has a new tool called Results About You that will do this automatically if you trust them. And she can also use a website that searches for her history using her email. So that's another option. These are her search results that she finds. So first off, there's an old MySpace page. Second, there's a Facebook album with a wild party on it. Next, her full address is listed on a People Finder site, and her phone number is listed on a colleague's resume. So how can she clean this all up? Our first tip is to delete any accounts you don't want to appear anymore. So does she really need this old MySpace page? No, delete it. Next, let's take a look at this social album. When she logs into Facebook, she's going to look for the 3 dots in the album. And when she selects that, she can go to edit her privacy settings. She'll select friends so that strangers can no longer see these. Next, there's a People Finder website that has Tina's address on it. And most of these sites have what's called an opt-out page. So she's going to go there and see if she can get her data removed. Some services will do it for you, but there's no guarantee that it's gone for good. So now we've cleaned up most of Tina's data, but there's still one thing left, the resume, her number on a colleague's resume. And this wasn't even in her control. She was listed as a reference for someone, which is something that's easy to forget about. So how can you tackle those? What she's going to want to do is limit how often she gives her name and address online, use unique, secure passwords, and make sure that her connections are secure. Just look for the S and the lock in the bar. Lastly, she's going to discuss her data goals with friends and family. She asks her friend to remove that number, problem solved.
Alex Clark, thank you.